back. See, I told you. I said I would be right back, and then now I am. And it's me being back. Hello. Alright. Yeah. Alrighty. So we're gonna do some shopkeep. Holy fuck, I really hope I have that installed. Wow, I don't. Fucking stupid. No, it is. It's just in my favorites. I was looking at the games in alphabetical order and could not find it. Alright. Let's do 16 by 9. Graphics quality Linux unique. Nah? How about high? Alright. So this game I haven't streamed a while. So we'll have to see if it's still good. They've added quite a few updates, including the tavern. I don't think this is going to be a thing where I have like a season of this going. I do like this game though. They've been working on this other game of theirs, and honestly, fair enough. You know, I'm gonna keep the save that I've got because I really don't feel like starting over again. That looks alright. The black is probably the best. That sounds right, yeah. Sombrero. Any of these crazy hats. Double horns, unicorn. I think I'm gonna go with the monocle look. Yeah, there we go. Alright. We will delete what we've got, I guess, but I'm not gonna unlock new stuff. So there's new stuff available, so we'll just do that. Wands, wizards, and weed. I think that's the order. This game often gets compared to Reciteer. So if you like Reciteer, can you send me a sketch of my album art when you can? Give me half a second, I can actually load it up. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Recent tar. Yeah. Still working on it. Oh, you guys can't see it. Hold on. Window capture. I'll pop it up on the screen for you. There you go. It's obviously not going to be yellow. I'm just using that to differentiate what's good and what's not done. The white is done. The yellow is 80% done. The pink is sketch layer. The Cthulhu, I don't know if that's working for me, so I may have to redraw him. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. It's not quite there yet, though. But there you go. That's what it looks like right now. It's going to take a while more before I'm actually happy about it. His legs are too short. Alright. So we've got all the achievements still unlocked. The sign is all messed up. That's a little weird. It feels like there's more bloom than usual. Okay. What the fuck? Also, I feel like the sensitivity on the mouse is a little bit high, but I'll make do. Build some displays while in building mode. I kind of forgot how to play this game. There we go. Alright. We have not unlocked shelves. Right. Oh, fuck. I forgot about this game. So what do you have to do in this game? Well, first we need to buy some places to put shit, and then we gotta buy shit to put on that. So we've got 3. We'll buy 4, so that way once we get down 3, we can buy another one. I kind of didn't think Shopkeep would return either, but they've introduced one extra area, and assuming it's working, then we're gonna go do that. And it's the tavern just over here. I don't know how I expand to it or whatever. Natalie, thank you for the 420 bits. So this is a thing now. Boy, I hope I can go in it. Otherwise, that's really upsetting. It's absolutely fucking nothing. Everything's so Christmasified because they're kind of slow about updates now. They've got this other game, and it's essentially the same thing, but this time, instead of it being like this, like a computer sit-down, play-it game, it's a VR game, which makes sense. It looks good. This aesthetic is the same, but it's just a VR game. But I don't have the room for VR setup, so I just don't. And I feel like that's kind of hurting them, but maybe that's just me being greedy and wanting things to be just tailored to me. I'm gonna go over to the... Can I enter here? Like, how do I fucking go to the tavern? This is not horror. What? No. That's what we were... That was today's thing. I'm gonna keep bugging you until you get those games... Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Shit. Yeah, that is a thing. What is this? How do I wear it? Oh, fuck, I forgot to set the prices on these, so I'm literally selling them for exactly the amount that I bought them for, which means that I'm getting no profit whatsoever. How do I add profit? Alright. We're gonna sell them for 120% of what they're worth. Welcome, Elik. Welcome. I'd rather not do a retail job. Last time I had, like, a legitimate retail job, like a normal person job, I think I realized that it was really doing something to me the day that I was like, I need to leave. I want to leave. I'm not allowed to leave. If I bite through my tongue and I start bleeding, then they have to let me go home, right? And, I realize that that's probably not a healthy mindset, that you probably shouldn't want to bite through your fucking tongue in order to get out of a situation. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and quit. So, I did. Every other job has been kind of a weird, odd job since then. So, yeah. Don't. Well, welcome back, Peaky Gamer. I don't enjoy retail, really.
No jumping.
No jumping is allowed when you're doing retail, as an aside. So, but I'm still looking for a retail job, because if I take a retail job, and it's just part-time, then I still have enough time to stream, and I'll be, you know, assuming it's paying a little bit more than minimum wage, then I'm doing great, you know? I'll be solid, and that's all I really need. I'd rather get a job with art, but the tattoo parlor that I really want to be involved with is, like, they're still not hiring. Like, it's a guy and his wife, and the guy hasn't gotten done teaching his wife how to do tattoos. Like, she has, like, an art degree, basically the same degree I've got, but, like, she hasn't ever used a gun, like a tattoo gun, so she's still learning that. And it's like, I will gladly do whatever. I was like, I will be the fucking secretary or whatever. I will do bookings, whatever, man. Just give me a job that's good, that's not some shitty retail thing. I don't know. I don't get how people can enjoy being told what to do. That is like of the things that piss me off, being told what to do by someone who I have to listen to is like my least favorite thing to exist. Yeah, Twitch implemented some sort of cheer high score thing, which is, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I wish it would just go away, and I wish I could also turn off bits eventually, but I don't think I can. I'm gonna go rummage around in the trash. It's F to interact with things in this game, I forgot. Hey, that's pretty good. I won't be able to sell it yet because I don't have a way to place it anywhere. I don't think I can place it on the stuff that I've got. There's this guy. Oh, hey, these are actually pretty good. They're really expensive, though. Wow. Holy shit. Yeah, that's not happening. Kind of feels weird looking up the skirt of a tree. Fuck. Could have bought one more. Oh well. Bits is basically a way to get a cut out of streamers' donations, but considering the security it adds, is worth it. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, if I could get stoned, that might make doing stuff like that great. I don't know. Also, like, fucking job searching is really depressing and anxiety driving. I gotta say, man. Because it's like, did I not get the job because you don't like me? Or is it because my resume isn't the great? I don't know. It's weird, man. It's not a good thing. Just keep checking. Keep trying. That's all it is. You can dismiss it, I think. Yeah, why do you want to work for us? Because I need money or else I die. This is what is accepted by capitalism as a fair and good system. Sorry, salt. Is it dismiss? It's probably / dismiss, isn't it? Alright, I don't know how to get rid of that. It's just there now. So, yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. We're making decent amounts of sales using potions. That's good. I mean, it's kind of nice when they tell you that you didn't get the job. Like, one of the places that I, like, went to try and get a job with recently, like, he got a few thousand people working for this one job. And he was like, you know, I'm sorry you didn't get the job. Thank you for applying. And it's like, you know what? Thank you for fucking telling me. Holy shit. Like, now I don't have to wait a fucking week to find out whether or not you did it, and then I don't have to do the awkward, like, hey, just want to make sure you saw my email about getting that job, and then, you know, yada yada. It was nice of him. It was very nice. Well, let's move on to a subject that isn't like that. I don't know what, though. I need to make sure by the end of the day that I have, if I sell what I've got in stock right now, I should be fine. I'm slowly getting the things that I need. I think I should have all of the skills, right? Apparently not. It's weird. What the fuck? Polite service. Make sure the innkeeper stops. Oh, unlock the inn. There we go. Let's do that. We're beelining to unlocking the inn. Hey. Asshat. Trying to steal from me. So, let's talk about other things that's thing. Vandenberg is launching one of its largest rockets for pretty much the entire year on Friday. Oh, cool. You've been meaning to ask you about the prices for digital commissions posted anywhere. Yes. Fuck, hold on. Let me link that to you. No, I don't link it where people who are watching on After Hours can see, just because there may be a day where I decide to not do this anymore, and I wouldn't want people messaging me. So, if you're messaging me fairly soon after this point, you're probably fine. Alright. Then pop back into chat. There we go. And I do want to keep it to the 2-slot thing right now, but why does it say you're playing Skyrim? Because I was a minute ago, and Twitch is dumb, basically. That's the long and short of it. I mean, I get something good shit out of the trash every now and then. It's kind of like real life. I think I've talked about this in other, like, Shopkeep streams, but I'm going to talk about it again because it's been fucking a while. You know, I think it's, good that people throw shit out that I want. and then no one judges me for digging around in the trash and taking it out. Got a bunch of end tables. I got a fucking futon from it, not the fabric part of it. We got the mattress separately. No, you're good, Electros. I'm just salty at the way Twitch handles things. What time of day do you think it is? It's like 1. Okay, so we still got a little bit of time. So I don't want to spend a whole lot of money because I kind of need some. But as long as these are always full, we're fine. The guy who founded Walmart dug around in people's trash and sold what he found. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I saw the thing about Yandere Dev being pissed off that Yandere Sim is still banned. Fair enough, honestly. If it's your passion project and then it gets banned without any sort of notification, I'd be mad too. But there's not much that can be said there, man. It's fairly old news, but I think it's been a full year now. What is this? Can you guys read what that says? Because the font is a little bit weird at 1,600 pixels by 900. Do you think that says Ragdoll Stone? What's the description of it? Recall Stone. Ah. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, the font is a little bit hard to read. I think it's probably a recall. A Randall Stone. Shop Appeal 69, is it? Hells yeah. Hells yeah. Alright. Need something that gives me more AP. I think there's something that gives you more AP per... You can unlock a shelf. Let's go and unlock that. Yeah, it's a recall stone. Alright. Actually, we should probably mark up the price on it. We'll make it for 120% of what it's worth. I don't know. Why is it still Christmas? Because the devs are still kind of like, about this game. Like, the people who are making this game still care about it, but their main project that they're working on is the other one. I want to get that up and running as soon as possible, though. So we need 100 or 80K. And the K up in the top is not the same K as this K that we get for this. We have 13K. This is like every time this goes around, we get a K. So, and the best way to do that is by buying and selling things. No. No. Asshat. Sorry about this. Yeah, fair enough, Bori. Also, when you get done with your game, let me know, and hit me up, and I'll check it out. It's kind of an open offer to any... If you actually message me and you know who the fuck I am, rather than just one of those huge mass emails that I get sometimes, just like, play my game, and then it's like, oh god, there was this one... It's an example of a game that I didn't post on After Hours. It was a game about, God, it was awful. It's like clown rape, I think. It was legitimately one of the worst things I've ever played in my life. And it's like, you know what? I don't want that associated with me. So now I just play games that either look good to me, rather than just like whatever random game I get sent. Need to do a little bit more culling. And then also, anytime that someone messages me about a game they've got, if they know who I am, then I'll actually respond back. Yeah, that was fucking awful. So, that's sort of a thing that I have to worry about. I will never subject you to that. Okay, good. I don't mind clowns, it's just the rest of it. Have you ever had tiramisu? I had some yesterday. Tilda wanted to get some, and there's this pizza place over at the Triangle. So, it's called that because the roads here in Austin are dumb, and they ended up figuring out that they could angle these 3 roads such that they made a triangle. And then they built some apartments there because they need apartments everywhere. It's this tiny little strip. But there's also a pizza joint there that's been there for a while. Anyway, it's great. Go to the Triangle. I forget the name of the pizza place, but it's there. There's only one pizza place. It's great. Anyway, they have tiramisu. Like legit tiramisu made with rum. It's great. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's great. I don't like it. But whatever. Did you know Raft updated? Literally Raft updated? No, it cannot have updated since yesterday. You have to be fucking kidding me. If it did, then I'll stream it tomorrow. What's the update? Like, when did it update? Is this modded Skyrim? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. You said, notice how everything's actually working? And just so you know, Bethesda quality, right? So now you know it definitely is. It has ocean music now and a day and night cycle. Oh, okay. Alright, well, that's fine. Is the music good? My boss's company has an opening in Austin for a print copy specialist. Whew. I'd have to double check and see what's in that. I might have had to have done that stuff for school. I don't know. Is it through Miller Blueprint? Because I used to go there all the time. Buy 1K point for 10,000. Get fucked. I need to start doing that. That's how you get points. I forgot about that. Alright, I need to build a sign. Yeah, YouTube still says Skyrim because I forgot to change it. I'm sorry. YouTube is a little bit more finicky about changing things. This is still Skyrim. How close to the wall can I put this? Hey, Shub. How you do? I mean, my resume is basically art and social media. Also a full-time job. Still says shopkeep for you. Okay, well, that's good at least. Kind of want to get rid of this one, actually. Could have fucked myself there very easily. Oh, fuck. I need, Hard Rock has not been unlocked yet. None of this has been unlocked yet. What can I place this on? I can only place it on that. So can I unlock that so I can place it on that? Armor rack and all of that. No, I can't. No, I definitely can't use this, so. Alright, so we're gonna not. Well, thank you. Look up creative heads. Alright, I will. I'll hit you up on that. I'll double check the position you're talking about, see if I can actually do it. Alright, and my pin is broken. Great. Walmart's looking pretty fancy, yeah, though. I would fucking hate working at Walmart. Absolutely fucking hate that shit, man. That is not my speed. Alright, so we're just gonna have the one shelf, and then we're gonna buy as many health potions as I guess we can get. Oh, Creative Heads is a job-finding site for industry jobs. Okay. They should add scalpers to the game. Alright, let's go and open up the day. We've got one health potion, so someone will come in. Job market's a lot harder than people make it out to be. I thought we were going to stop talking about this, and yet here I am, still talking about it, because I'm an asshat. What's something that's been going on in my life? I played some more Hearthstone today. For hours. Even though I don't really enjoy it anymore, because it's kind of the same shit. I still haven't gotten around to doing that best of 2016 thing. But, I kind of don't feel like it is worth it. Why is there, like, ghost present? What's that about? Remember to do the quest. Yeah, so I've got the one quest started, and it's just sell potions. So, I'll do that. And so if I can just sell 5 of those, hey, and I got one of these. So that's another quest that I can do, is sell the fire resist potions. They're kind of expensive. Constant Jade Druids and Pirate Warriors, oh yeah. It used to be Shaman, Jade. That's a good, like, evolve Jade thing. Has anyone else played the Yu-Gi-Oh app? Nah. Has the stream just recently started? No. No. Actually, it's closer to ending than it is to starting. But you know what? It's cool. Also, bless you for sneezing. We couldn't hear you. I'm going out on a limb and trusting you. I'm trusting you to not fuck us over by saying that you sneezed when you didn't. And we all trust you in that. Don't be fucking us. You better have sneezed 5 times like you said. Exactly. No more, no less. Jetostottle 7. Thank you for resubscribing. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Also, I'm fucking around. Don't worry about it. Yeah, come into my... Wow, do you have demon... Oh, I thought you had demon eyes there for a minute. Because that would have been weird. Go and buy one more.
No jumping.
Yeah, viewership's a little low. If it's Flash games, it's gonna be a little bit more, but it's not, and I don't know if this is the best time for me to stream. What do I think of the new Pokemon mobile game? What? Do you mean Pokemon Go? It's ass? Like, I think I talked about this. I forgot about doing Metal Tarot Monday. I will do it next Monday. I just totally forgot that I was gonna. I got off the beat of streaming. I feel like I've got more energy for it now. I feel like I'm mentally better. Like, I'm in a better place. It's Tuesday. That is true. So. It's fine. Honestly, I just enjoy playing what I do. And hopefully chat is happy with whatever it is. They seem happy. I'm happy. Anyway. That matters to me. Hopefully you guys are also happy. I don't know. Another shopkeep wipe? Nah, it's just been forever since I played this. Probably shouldn't have deleted my old saves. Because I would have been closer, but I might have been able to not fuck myself by doing so. Well, okay, good. Watching your streams is more fun than doing calculus homework. I would hope so. We got 2 people coming in. Hopefully they're both going for different potions. They are. Congratulations, we just made a shit ton of points. We can sell fire potions now. Now, what is the mission though? We can sell 20 of them for 35 points, or 5 for 5. Oh shit! Well, fucking what quest do we have now? I'm just gonna buy as many as possible. Literally one. Okay, great. I don't know what quest we've got because I clicked it too many times. Okay, so one less health potion. So literally just that. Okay. How did my job applying at the tattoo parlor go? He said that he remembered me. But yeah, he's still training his wife how to sew, or not sew, tattoo. So, I couldn't take it. Or I couldn't get the job. Yes. Maybe later. I mean, he still got my card. He remembered what it looks like. It's like, yeah, you're the guy that's got that playing card, business card, right? I'm like, yeah. So that's good. Android Priest, thank you for resubscribing. It's good to see you too, man. Prepare for the unit circle. What? What do you... Is that, Does this Fire Emblem help? It's fine. Went into one tattoo parlor because I went to the place next door because I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be fucking defeated. I'm going to get a job at a tattoo parlor. I'm going to get a job at one today, you know? And, there's a woman getting a tattoo on her ass on the place next door. And they were like, yeah, maybe you should go with places that look more like your style, like do black and white stuff, rather than try and come here. And I'm like, that's a fucking great point. All right, bye then. And then I left. Yeah, I honestly think you cannot call yourself an artist if your business card defining you as an artist doesn't look interesting. Like, what the hell? Like, don't use a stock one if you're an artist. If you're an artist, make it look fancy. Make people go, oh man, I want this card. Was she hot? Well, I didn't look because that would be kind of like, I don't know, she was privately getting a tattoo done on her ass. I'm not going to be like, excuse me. Let me stare at your ass. Yeah, that's the thing about the tattoo parlor thing. I don't know as if I'd be alright with tattooing some guy's dick. Do you guys remember, like, Dragon Penis? It's like he's got a Prince Charming or whatever the fuck it's called. But artist does not equal graphic designer. That's true. I mean, the windows are blacked out. So it's kind of weird that I came in. But anyway, I still came inside because I just don't give a fuck. But yeah. What is that? Oh, it's like a light because it's clipping through the wall. Great. What if you're a stock business card designer? That's fine. Anyway, there's an image on the internet, and he's got like a Prince Charming or whatever the fuck it's called, where you have like a piercing through your dick hole, right? But it also Prince Albert. There you go. Yeah, that. I don't know. And then he's got his dick tattooed like a dragon. And he used to be like the hot thing, the hot new thing, the hot new memes. This is what memes were back in the day. When I was your age, we sent pictures of dicks to each other that were tattooed like a dragon and had a Prince Albert, and we fucking liked it. We were like, that's a fresh meme. Thank you for sending me that. Anyway, I don't know if I'd be alright with tattooing some guy's dick to look like a dragon, is what I'm trying to get at. And like, I want to say it looked good when it was hard. Does that make sense? Like, it didn't get all weird just because it was, like, hard. Like, the line work was so good. Like, thinking back, like, he probably had, like, a stiffy the entire time he was getting the tattoo, which is, like, I guess you would have to be into that. Like, if you're going to have someone hold onto your dick and then shove a needle into it a few thousand times, you're going to be like, yeah, all right, great. So anyway, I don't remember how we got here. I think this is probably against Twitch's thing where they don't want me to talk about. Well, that's the question. Did they tattoo the dick hard or flaccid? We don't know. Viagra is a thing, sure. I'd imagine that'd be kind of a shock to anyone who, like, you know, you take your woman home, or dude, you know, if you're into dudes. Yeah. I just got done creating a fictitious story. I thought you... No. I thought you said just got done reading. While I was up in New York, I picked up this book of short stories. I mean, while we're on the subject of weird shit. I got this collection of short stories. It's like all based around like horror stories about games, you know? Like they play a dangerous game, and doing so, they risk themselves and their lives. Anyway. Where's the thing for the no, it's 80. Watered down. Make the beer watered down. Advertise. Grinder cauldron. Alright. God, this is expensive. I really want that, though. But, the first one was kind of shit. Like, it was like this guy, and he was getting a divorce because, his wife found out that he was cheating on her, and they have a kid together, and he's, like, getting all pissed off because he's driving along. It was basically creepypasta level, writing. And not good creepypasta. I found a chicken wing in the trash. We're gonna sell it. 6'3", yes. I am 6'3". Anyway. What was I talking about? Where was it going with that? Oh, right. So anyway, he's driving along, and this guy cuts him off, right? And he's so pissed off about it. He starts driving around and, like, cutting the guy off, and they're getting into this thing, and he looks in the back seat, and there's a woman tied up. And then the guy throws these pictures out the back, and it's all these pictures of him cheating on his wife, and he's like, what the fuck? Who is this guy? I'm gonna kick this guy's fucking ass. And, so he's driving along, trying to kick this guy's ass, and finally he runs him off the road, and the guy's like, you caught me. You can have this sports car, you can have the girl, and I'm gone. And then he shoots himself in the head. And the guy's like, what the fuck? And the girl's like, yep, I'm yours to use. And I'm like, what the fuck is this book? Like, what kind of, like, that wasn't even a good lead up. Like, I want to say, like, there was, like, some sort of fucking sense to that. Like, but, like, no, it was just, like, literally just some weird, awkward male fantasy. It's like, the fuck? So. Yeah. It's kind of my feel on it, too. And it's just like, well, this is awkward. Am I actually 7 feet tall? No, I'm 6'3". I mean, I could be 6'3", or I could be 7 feet tall, or I could be as tall as a building. We don't know. So the second story, because they're all, like, by different authors, I was like, maybe they just started off with a weak one, you know? They wanted to kind of build up. Second one was, of course, a Lovecraft-inspired John... It's just like, oh my god, it's inspired by Lovecraft, so it's gotta be good. Let me get out my dick. Anyway. It was like, they found this place where people play mahjong in this back alley. This back alley restaurant that serves really weird named things. it's like the guy is like trying to help his friend out because he's getting addiction to this soup, right? And the guy that's addicted to soup, he has this very specific ring that he wears because he's a rich kid and he has this ring. Anyway, Lovecraft was good to begin with, but like people get such a boner over his ideas, and it's like, come on now. Like, he was good because he left things up to the imagination. Filling out his lore, like, what? Fuck off. But anyway, he got addicted to this soup. It was a Lovecraftian soup, of course, and it slowly turned him into a mudfish. And we found that out because the guy, right before he ran off, and told his friend how much of a piece of shit he was, because that's a thing that he did. He was like, you know, we've been fucking you this entire time. We just invite you around because we hate you, and we like to laugh at how much you suck. And he's like, oh. He's like, don't say that. It's just the soup. It's the soup talking, man. And he's like, nah, dude. You just fucking suck my dick. And then, yeah, that was pretty much the story. He turned into a mud thing, and he murdered, like, everyone in the apartment with him. And everyone was like, where did he go? Where did he go? The, you know, police are trying to ask the main character where his friend went. And he's like, I don't know. And so he goes and checks the mahjong house, and they've got a new mudfish. And he's wearing the ring. Ooh! It's like, what a shit story. So I stopped reading it, because it's like, listen, if that's how you start your book of horror stories, like, come on. Come on. You know? Like, give me something to go with. Don't just... I don't know. No, you're not muted, ADX. I'm just telling a story. Not responding to chat while I'm telling the story. What's up? No, he didn't kill people because he didn't get the soup. He killed people because he did get the soup, and the soup made him possessed by the spirit of some ancient god, yada yada. Jerk off because I read one story from Lovecraft once. It's like, come on. It's so, I don't know. I like Lovecraft, but like, I just want a good story. You know, and what made Lovecraft good was, you know, I don't know. He had original ideas, part of it, you know? It's just kind of dumb. A lot of Lovecraft-inspired, you know, stuff ends up being pretty shit. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that, ADX. I need to send you a thing. I should probably finish the commission I'm on first, because it's going to be pretty detailed heavy. And it's still got a little bit more. Make my own horror story. Okay. Let's start it off. Let's make a really generic horror story. And we can make it really offensive, too. Or not. We can make it inoffensive. We can make it, like, actually good. Rather than just being like, this asshat who just decides to be a piece of shit. Alright. Once upon a time, there was a man. And this man had one goal. No, we're not doing that again. He had a friend who liked reading books. Yeah, all right. And his friend, he stops talking to him one day, and he's like, "Yo, what's up? You stopped talking to me." And he's like, I've been up for the last 32 hours, the past 32 days. You know, you've only been gone for 2 days, man. Where have you been? Your wife, your kids, they're missing you. What have you been doing? I've been in the library, man. In the back of the library. Have you seen the books, the secret books behind the kids section? There's a secret panel, and it'll take you to the secret books that will teach you of the things. And he's like, what things? They'll teach you about the evil rituals that you can do, that our town was founded on. The evil rituals. Yeah? And then he's like, what the fuck are you talking about, friend? And he's like, "There's some really fucking weird porn, man. I've been jerking it for 32 days. I can't face my wife like this." He's like, "You don't look good, man. You need, are you okay? Just, like, our town was born based on the fact that I've been jerking. The people who came to this town jerked it to all sorts of weird porn, and then you just start showing some weird porn. And like in a Lovecraftian novel where it's like the more you learn, the worse you realize your life is. He realizes that he's fucked, and this bitch is stealing from me. Fuck you. And so he finds out that his friend is not only possessed by the spirit of the people who used to be in this town, but they've also controlled his mind into being really into some fucked up porn. And so his friend is like completely like into it, and he's like, "You must join me." And he's like, "What?" He's like, "You must join me. Read the weird ass porn with me." And he's like, "No." And he's like, "If you don't do it, then I'll have to kill myself and my wife and my kids. Jerk off with me." And he's like, I can't. That's fucking weird." And then he's like, "All right." And then he doesn't see him for another week. He's like, "Oh no." And then he finds out, he reads the newspaper, murder-suicide. The entire family is gone. He's gone insane. And when he went insane, he killed them all. The only evidence that was left was like 1,000 fucking tissues. Anyway. Have you ever been invited over to someone else's house to jerk off? 'Cause I haven't. Is that good? There's a Lovecraftian story for you. This fucking ass. I don't know. If it's an invitation and you decide not to take up on it, then I don't think it's like anything creepy. Or yeah, what if it's like a situation where it's like same town, same universe, but he gets his arm possessed by his friend, and his friend is like in his hand, and he's like, "We have to jerk it to some weird shit now." Bringing in some money. Should be able to bring ourselves out of debt here pretty soon. Did this game get updated? It did. We just haven't gotten around to it. Is this an anime? What? Why is that an anime? A girl is some guy. What the fuck? Fuck off. Something that come up as a joke is something really creepy. Should not be something that people get into. Oh my god, why is that a thing? Alright, buy this shit so I can do this quest. I have to sell 15 more of these things. Sounds awful. It's a comedy anime. Oh god. Thank god. It's fucking, I mean, you can understand why I'd think that'd be actual porn. Someone would be into that shit, right? Right? I'm not weird for thinking that that's just something that someone would be into. Anyway, is this game fun at all? It's kind of slowed down on updates. Is this Reciteer in 3D? More or less. So I'm going to try and show you all the things that are in this game right now, but if you have like a VR setup, like a Vive, the game they're working on right now, I think, is getting a lot more love than this one. So maybe not a thing. That you want to be. I don't know. It's all right. I like it, but with its slowdown and updates, it kind of it makes it harder for me to recommend, because it's like not everyone is into this game enough at this state. Because right now, so here's how it works: you buy stuff using this menu. It gets sent to you with this wheel. You can get updates or upgrades using skills, which you get by getting K. Every time this wheel goes around, you get 1K. In addition, anytime you do a quest, which I've got one right here, gotta sell 20 fire resist potions. You got the stats, which is where you pick your quests. I'm not gonna pick another one because you can only have one active at a time. The things are fairly, you know, they're willing to pay more. They'll sometimes buy an extra thing. You get some gold when they come in the door. This is a bunch of different tech trees of different things you can buy. This is the warrior tree, wizard tree, druid tree, and or rogue then druid. Portal that increases or decreases the amount of time it takes for you to buy stuff. This is anti-robbery stuff, and this allows you to plant weed. This one a lot. It's yeah. I'd watched some of the other videos of this that I've done before buying it, but I think right now it's still a while out before it's done, and once it's done, I can recommend it. Or once they start paying it a little bit more love, I could recommend it again. But right now, I wouldn't, unless if you're really into the concept. Let me buy a few more fire resist potions. So that brings us up to 25. There we go. Alright, let's stop talking about porn, because chat's getting weird. Chat is usually not this shit, and it's partially because usually I don't come up with weird Lovecraftian jerk-off stories. Like how someone was trying to offer me a job earlier, and people were like, yeah, if you lived up in New York, I'd get you a job at my parents' winery. And I'm like, yeah, that would be great, my dad does wine tours, so, maybe, yeah, I could probably do that. I know a bit about wine. Not a lot, but, some, And then, not more than, 10 minutes now, I'm talking about, jerking off and stuff like that. So that's great. That's good. Maybe this is why I couldn't find a job. Are you secretly writing this as a Chuck Tingle book? Remember that time I called you Shadman? Sorry about that. What? I don't know who Shadman is. It's good. What if someone offered you a job drawing some distressingly bizarre anime? I don't know if I'd want to do animation as a job. It's... oh, fuck. You've seen how good, quote, good the animation is on the I don't know anything about videos. And that's like me spending a shit ton of time. But, props to the people who can actually do animate. Is the Shadman like the Bye Bye Man? Shadman is a Twitch streamer who draws porn. How does he get away with that? So, yeah, I don't know as if I'd be able to take a just even normal animation job. Let alone one. That's, he's nice, though? Well, that's good. That's a little bit too much information. Order's ready. Was Bye Bye Man as stupid as the name applies? Yeah, I've heard it's really dumb. Because the concept is basically that. And there's like all this lore that makes no fucking sense for it. So it's like, yeah, like the Bye Bye Man will fucking kill you if you think about him or say his name, but it's just like, but also he goes out of his way to try and force you to do so. But also the rules are regularly subverted. I don't know, I might go watch it just so I can tell you guys about it, but like, if I'm going to spend money to go see a movie, I'm probably going to go spend money on a movie that I actually fucking want to see, rather than some shit. Also, I think it's a dagger, so it's tiny. It's a large dagger, or short sword. Where are we on the, 14, so I need to buy 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright then. Probably don't have time to do another one, yeah. Oh yeah, and the Bye Bye Man has the ability to make you have erectile dysfunction. So that's good, that's great. Never make fun of a tiny man's sword. Wait. The thing is, if I ever ended up saying... Yeah, it's basically Candle Jack, isn't it? I mean, you joke, but I think that's exactly what it is. You wanna know what's fucked up, though? I'm getting back to my weird story about shit going down at the library. I went to the library the other day, right? Because it's fucking free, and it's a good time. You should go. Anyway, there's... Someone ordered some, or gave the library some weird-ass fucking anime, or mangas. Because my library owns some shit they shouldn't. It's like, I'm sorry? Why do you have this in stock? Alright, so I can put that on the table, I can put that on the table, but that only goes on the thing. You can take stuff for free in libraries, yep. Yep. But I don't even want to say some of the names of the mangas they've got, but like, that really fucked up stuff that people go, yeah, better not get that. Like, I think they might have, like, I don't know. I'm not going to say any of it. But it's just like, I looked at it and I'm like, what the fuck? You don't have to pay anything to get a library card in Austin. I'm not going to go rent weird fucked up things from the library. Alright, we're getting closer to having enough. I need to... We'll probably put out, like, counter has not been unlocked yet. Fucking hell. Alright, so we can put it on a pedestal, or we can put it... Okay, so we're just gonna have a pedestal, then. Fine. We have the access to a pedestal. We're going to get a pedestal, then. Yeah, you do have to return the items eventually, though. That's part of the deal. Is Rev comfortable with people knowing my name? Well, it'd be really hard for me to use my website, colinmullen.com, if people didn't know my name. I kind of regret doing that, though. I mean, honestly, if you're going to get started off doing... If you get started doing stream or stuff like that, keep your name private. You'll have a lot easier of a life if you decide to do that. Just trust me. The stress of having to worry about people knowing my name is actually kind of annoying. But it's like, I've got that website, and I need that website so I can get art jobs. So, you know, fuck it. I don't know. Not too concerned. Should probably buy more, Rev is it's a good handle. I was about to say his name was Ass Eater Supreme. Well, you got me there. My parents, they were like, you know who this is? You know who this baby boy is that we've brought into the world? He's Ass Eater Extreme, or whatever you just said. That's a good name. Could always just use an alias. I think if I, like, get a job somewhere, I might use an alias there instead, so that way they don't find out who I am. But I don't think that works. You have to give them, like, your social security number and stuff, right? Do I know about Candlejack? Yes. This Candlejack has been a meme for, like, fucking years. Scrangus, Corungus, Kercrumpus. All the other streamers like to keep their stuff a little bit more private. You could have this. I mean, if the Scatman died the day you were born, you may have taken his soul. You may have the ability to scat as good as the best of them. Just because it will be found out doesn't mean that it should be found out. Like, be good to people, for fuck's sake. We're providing free content. There's no reason to, like, I don't know, find us. It's worth just, I don't know, occasionally leaving people be and letting them be happy. Crimby Corombius. Scrimby Bungus. Krungy Springus. Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus. Sorry. It's not what it looks like. I'm not murdering her. She was stealing from me. If the Scatman can do it, then so can you. I'm gonna have to go at the end of this day, though, because otherwise I'm gonna be late to pick up Tilda. And she started work today at like 10, and she's working until 10. 10 till 10. It's fucking insane. So I want to make sure that I'm early. Which means that I do need to, leave soon, actually. But whatever. It says you're playing Skyrim. Yeah, I forgot to switch it off. That's my bad. Getting liquid gold out of the trash. Well, here's the deal. Let's talk about Death Stranding for a minute. What type of game is it? Are we even sure it's a game? Like, we don't really know that it's a game. We just sort of assume it is. Because, you know, Kojima is making it. It could just be like Kojima and friends hang out and make shit. And this is what they made. Is it a game, though? It's a Kojima game. Are you sure it's a game? It seems like it could be literally anything. There's no evidence to prove that it's anything. It's a dating sim. That's definitely what it looked like. It's a slice of life pet sim. Yep. Sure. Buy this dagger. How about that shit? How about you buy this dagger? Kojima has vaguely mentioned themes that the gameplay will tie into, implying that it will have gameplay. That's a good point. So, I mean, without us having access to the later stuff here, like, I'm not going to be able to, unlock the inn today, am I? Like, we're going to have to... Wait. I actually can. The inn is now open. I'm going to go over the inn now. Well, there's some people sitting here. And then we've got the... Do I do anything to him? Does he just take care of the shop himself? What the fuck? Alright, well, I guess that's it. And it just makes money for me? Is that what's happening? Keep track of how much money I've got. We're at 83 right now because she bought something. Good night, ADX. So, what do I do with it? Am I making money? I feel like I am. It's hard to tell. Do I need to do anything? Oh, talk to innkeeper. Oh. Receive revenue. Purchase an additional table for 4K. Oh, I see. So he just sort of makes money and I talk to him. Oh. That's alright. So let's look at what the upgrades are. Make sure he stops flipping people off so you get more money per customer. Grill the meat. It gives you 13 additional per customer. Steak the meat with the... So this feels like a... Increase the fill rate of tables during the day. Water down the beer to make customers buy more than usual. So, it just sort of generates cash on the side. But it's so... I don't know. It's kind of underwhelming, in my opinion. So I can actually sell him things, too. So I can come over here to my other establishment and ask what they want. I can offer them, like, this leather chess piece. And then she buys it and she fucking leaves. So I always have a customer, and he's doing that little squat thing. Fucking weird. And I can buy more tables for 4K. Now they're just having an argument with people that... Alright. I mean, it's not the worst thing, but also, like, not gonna lie, it's kind of dull. Thank you for the 170 bits, Natalie. Have a good sleep. I need to bail, actually. I'm gonna get my socks on while this is happening. So. Let's check the art while this is happening as well, because this day is about to end, and honestly don't know if I actually give a shit. I need to make sure that I check the art before I leave, though. And unfortunately, it does not like being tabbed out of, so I guess we're just ending the stream there. Because I need to go, like, right the fuck now, but I would like to show this art. And there's some art on Twitter as well, if I remember correctly. Give me half a second, and we'll check the border for the art. So let's see if there's any new art in the Boru. There's one new piece of art on the Boru. It's from Akuma no Robin. So it's going to be good shit. Give me a sec. I look cool as hell. Hold on. Art. Window capture. Properties. Slub region. There you go. Boop. Look at me, looking all cool and shit. And we got Fred, and we got Dyer, and got GPM, and got Yol, we got Vin, we got Limes, we got Darren, we got Hoots, we got me, we got Ima, we got Jin, and we got KY. It's the whole gang. That's cool. And then let me make sure I show the art from Twitter as well, because I was informed that there was some art that was on Twitter that didn't get to make it to Can you guys see that when I bring the window over like that? Yeah, you can. All right, let's not do that then. Let me just give you a BRB screen while I switch it over. Someone made art. Let me see if I can find who did the other art? I know someone else did art. Not trying to seem greedy, but I know someone said that they did art but couldn't get it posted up in time. Who's the oldest on Vinesauce? Hootie. And then I think Vinny. And then probably me and Jen. I think me and Jen are the same age. I don't... Where is it on Twitter? Does anyone have a link to it? Because he didn't tag me, so it's... Robin posted on Twitter. Okay. Right. So that's the one we just showed. Did I get it right? So it's just Akuma no Robins, right? Hootie's good. Hootie is definitely a good streamer. I would recommend catching him, especially when he plays RPGs and stuff. Okay, but you got it on the board. Okay, I just want to make sure that you got it on there. Okay, yeah, okay, cool, good. As long as we got to see your art without it getting cut off. Because I hate it when people do a shit ton of work and then I don't look at the art. It's like, oh, well, there's no fucking point in redoing this shit then, is there? It's like, yeah, I feel it, man. Anyway, I gotta bail. I gotta bail several minutes ago, so. But yeah, Hootie is definitely a good streamer. They're all good streamers, honestly. I will tell hi to Tilda. I gotta go get her from work now, though. So, thank you guys for watching. Sorry we kind of cut it off there. You can go to Vinesauce.com and get all the Vinesauce streamers. Hootie's Twitch is, I believe, Twitch TV/Hootie. Anyway, I gotta go save my girl from a 12-hour shift. Yes. Bye.